Hi.
What do you call a cow that has been knighted? Sirloin Lilin Dohis.
Hi.
Hi everyone, hope y'all are well. I am working from home today, much needed, work is a lot.
Hi.
Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How are y'all doing? Hi, hi, hi. Hope you're having an excellent day. Hero. Stop it. I'm having an issue. I'm having an issue. 1 second. There it is. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Hello. Tech issue. It was an error between keyboard and chair on that one. I was hitting the wrong button. Hi, everybody. How we all doing? Hope you're having an excellent day. Welcome. It's a Tuesday. Thanks for the hype train, you guys. Holy shit.
Came here from Blueprints. Got in my first treats, 12-month sub anniversary, and also wanted to say Alan Wake please.
We'll take an Alan Wake. We'll take an Alan Wake for Nick. Hey, speaking of the sub war, Failkin has already voted, but Speeds and Windy, do you guys have a pick between these 4 games? Today is the last day to get your vote in. 4. Little Nightmares 2, Amnesia the Bunker, Alan Wake, or Resident Evil. When did 79 happen? Well, somebody, a moderator on this channel named Marzalian, spent 6 fucking votes on Amnesia this morning. So, suddenly, Scary Game is in the lead again. Wendy says whatever your heart desires. I'm not going to take your vote. You get to pick one, or you get to revoke your vote. Either one is fine. But I ain't going to take your vote. Thank you for the sub, though. Thank you very much. Mars is a real one. Mars is a goddamn coward. And so am I. How is September coming to a close? I know, it's crazy. So a Wendy and or Speeds. Wendy, if you don't want to vote, that's totally fine. Wendy and or Speeds, if you guys got to vote for one of these, let me know. I checked with Evo, and we got the I think we got the votes pretty much squared away to even. Our 2 systems agree, which is good. Which is very good. How you doing today? Hope you're having an excellent Tuesday. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to give the dog some treats. These treats come from Rosie, Luke, Gelef, Zuma, Carly, and Nick. Let's go, Nick. Oh, Kingsley dropped one. We're 4 for 5. There we go. Okay. I need to go put the dogs up 1 second. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Sven says the good news is that they're both kind of short, so you could realistically play both. No, I'm not coping. Shut up. I will say, I have been telling people, I think there is a decent chance that we will play the top 2 if we have time. I can't guarantee it, but there is a decent chance that whatever gets second maybe still gets played. So, there you go. Speeds is partial to Little Nightmares 2. I got you. Thanks, man. All right, beer beat. All right, we're back. Hey, here's a question for you. Scale of 1 to 10, how delicious would you say this hypothetical snack is? Take a grape, wrap it in string cheese. Is that delicious or is that terrible? Exclamation Rosie, that's how I feel. 0 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Okay, question for anybody that wrote anything higher than like 4. What's fucking up? What's going on? Cheese makes everything better. That's not true. That's not true. Cheese makes most things better. Cheese is an inherently good thing, but what? Salty sweet? Salty sweet? What? What's what there? Ryan, have you ever tried it? No, because the idea of it makes my stomach turn. My stomach after hearing grapes wrapped in string cheese. Then fuck off? All right, sounds good. All right. See you guys. That's going to do it for our stream today. Carly says fuck off. I'm out of here. It's been great. It's been nice. Nah, you're fucking stuck with me for at least a couple more hours today. Didn't you see Ratatouille? It's lightninging. It's what? No, I honestly have not seen Ratatouille. Who's surprised? Who's surprised? All I'm saying is Carly is like in the chat being like, I don't like blueberries because of their texture. I have a texture thing with many fruits. Understandable. Why don't you have a texture thing with grapes and string cheese? Because those are two different freaking textures. Ryan doesn't watch movies. That's true. I mostly don't watch movies. I did watch a movie over my vacation last week, by the way. I did watch a movie over vacation. Different textures together is good. Blueberry. No, you guys don't understand. It doesn't matter what points I make. You're just supposed to agree with me here. No. Sorry. Hold up. Let's restart. Guys. You missed the memo. So here's what happens. Okay, so do music plays. When my camera pops up, what's supposed to happen is y'all are just supposed to agree with me. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. How's it going? Hey, Fouts, thanks so much for the sub. Fouts, do you have a vote for one of these? Just a reminder, today is our last day for Sub War, which means if you pay to subscribe yourself, or if you gift up to 5 subs, you get votes for these games. Whatever game has the most votes at the end of the day today, we're playing in October. We might also play the game in second. I'm not really sure. But that's the thing. Also, if you're a Patreon supporter, you also get another vote because there's a post on Patreon right now. Hi, OT. How's it going? Hi, Mr. Ryan. We are here to agree with literally everything you say. Hey, thanks so much. Shower texture and pizza texture don't go well together. Well, it's a good thing one of those is on my tongue and one of them is on my body. Team Amnesia, we scare because we care. I don't wait. Hold up. I don't like that you have a motto. I really don't like that you have a motto. Yes, Ryan, I fully agree with what you say. I will shout the praises of your lip caterpillar until the end of days. Praise the lip caterpillar. You don't have to praise the terrible shadow I got going on right now. I got some fucking... I need to shave. It's bad. Tongue and body talk. This is getting saucy now. Saucy. We're getting saucy over here. I like the mustache TBH. Hey, thanks. Who? Asked? I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I will say it is one of the weirdest things, and you're totally cool because I put myself on camera, so I welcome this, right? One of the weirdest parts about facial hair is that zero facial hair, nobody ever volunteers their opinion on my looks. The minute I grow facial hair, people are like, "Hey, I have an opinion." Usually it's very kind, but I'm just like, wait, what? Suddenly, we're like, I think it just goes with a lot of the different changes that you can make to your, appearance. I don't think it's like facial hair specific. But for me, I live 11 months of the year in a place where generally people don't comment on my appearance. And the few times they do, it's like, "Hey, you look like discount Point Crow." Or, "Hey, you look like the dean from Community." uh And that happens like very, very occasionally. And then I grow facial hair and people are like, "What?" And I'm like, dang, Rune Simps, I was about to say the exact same thing. I'm like, dang, this is really how a lot of people be living every day of the year, every month of the year. As a girl, I get lots of unwanted comments on my appearance. Yeah. Let me scroll up real quick. People comment when you've just recently shaved, don't they? Like this stuff? I honestly feel, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm misremembering, but I honestly feel like I generally just don't get comments. Then the Emily commented because of the caterpillar lip thing. Oh, you're good. To be clear, in no way, shape, or form am I actually upset or even like saying you did anything wrong. It is just a weird, like, it is weird for me because I generally, like I said, I live in this like, like food deserts. I live in a desert of appearance comments, and then all of a sudden I grow a mustache, and I'm like, huh, okay. The pink hair did that too, though. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having an excellent day. I'm excited to hang out with you guys for today. We got a couple hours of hanging out to do. We can chat about literally whatever we want. We're gonna play some Doles, aka some like Wordle type of games. Mostly I'm excited to play Bandle. I saw that Luke played the Bandle today. I freaking love Bandle. I'll probably play some other ones, probably none that are geographic or geography related because I suck at that. I love Angle. And then we may play a little game called Megabonk, which I know very little about, but which I would be excited to play for like an hour on stream to see what it's about. Do you know about Scrandle? Somebody explain this shit to me. Scrandle's the food one, right? I'm curious enough to try it, but I don't get it. What exactly is the method with Scrandle? No, I played VG Bandle, the nerdy version. Video game? VG Bandle? Is it video game music Bandle? There's no way I could do that. Wow, yeah, you are a nerd. Wow. There's no way I could do that. Absolutely. There's no way. How are you doing yourself, Ryan? Been a while since I've been on. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. It's been a little bit of a chaotic last week. In a good way, though. We got to take a trip, got to go to a couple weddings. I'm very happy to be back and at my workstation, and I'm back to my routine, which I am deeply in love with. So, yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. If you're doing Doles, I vetted today's Guess the Game, and you can attempt it? Oh, Luke vetted it for me. Okay, we'll do Guess the Game. We'll do Guess the Game. We'll do Bandle. We'll do Scrandle. It's stadium food. You need to see location to see if the food is good. Price and amount of food. If it looks good, but that's a backseat. I am willing to try it, even though I don't know it. By Echodros. Thank you. Thank you. Guess the Game is one of my dailies. I have generally avoided it because of the what if it's a game I'm trying not to see. Method for Scrandle is you pick the food that looks better. You let the horror overcome you when you realize people disagree. Oh, okay. So you pick, is it like which one of these buttons would you push? And you have to see how many people push one button? Guess the Game is spoiler free. I guess that depends on what you would count as a spoiler, does it not? Sometimes seeing the art from a game can be a little spoilery, right? Isn't it generally art? I also found I played Guess the Game on stream like 2 or 3 times, and I found that the conversations around Guess the Game were like that was another part of like trying to keep it blind, right? It's just territory I don't tend to wander into, you know? It's also, frankly, not a game I'm gonna be great at. I generally have not played games. That's a funny thing to say after doing this for my full-time job, but like, generally, in the long scope of things, most of the games I haven't played. The food looks like ass most of the time in Scrandle? Okay, well, let's just freaking do it. Let's just get one going. Let's warm up with Scrandle. Let's see how this works. See what happens. Ryan, who plays games, I don't games. Have you played Vampire Survivors? I'm curious if you're doing Megabonk first. I have played Vampire Survivors, and one of the only things so we should talk about Megabonk in a second, but the only thing I really have as an opinion about Megabonk is that I saw like 30 seconds of gameplay, and I was like, this looks like Vampire Survivors, but 3D. Okay, Scrandle. Bonus round? Nashville. Oh, I thought that said South Carolina. It's saying soccer club. Nashville Soccer Club. I understand the stadium part of it now. Okay. So the stadium part of it is this is an air pie from Notts County Football Club in England. This is Nashville, South Carolina Soccer Club. This is a Philly cheesesteak. I'm going to be real with you. I can't tell what's in the air pie. I think most people will pick air pie as better. This kind of looks like a chicken pot pie, which I'm a huge fan of. It looks a little ugly for a chicken pot pie, but Philly cheesesteak I think is a very acquired taste. I think they're good, but I don't think people are going to pick it. There's also no price. Does the price matter? Am I just trying to select the game that I think most people... Am I trying to select the food that I think most people would prefer? Thanks for voting. Did I win? What is the goal? How do I know if I won or not? People are allowed to choose based on price for the better value option to be us. So my goal is to pick the thing that most people picked, right? There's points on the top. Do I have 0 points? I hate mushed peas. I would rather eat almost anything other than mushed peas. I'll tell you that much. Fucking Notts County, man. Now I'm starting to doubt the pie. We're going to take the Malong meatball. I just know this is full of sodium and I crave it at this exact moment. First one is data collection for the next 10 are real. Okay. Okay. So the goal is to get 10 green dots? Is that the goal? How do I know if I've won? Sausage stromboli looks really delicious. What do I think the player base of this game is going to pick? I don't know. Let's see how American the audience is. This is 5 times as expensive. Those two numbers don't add up to 100. What's the deal? It's not that these two have been pushed against each other. It's saying which one has the higher... Like the question is, the Wycombe Wanderers have a double smokehouse burger. Against all competitors, how many people chose this option? Is that correct? That's not a burger, though? You're goddamn right about that. I'll tell you that much. It's not head-to-head. The foods get a rating based on the record. I was treating this like that game from like 2015 where you have to like push one button or the other one. Two good foods will both be over 50. That makes sense. That makes sense. So kielbasa was actually like a 73%. Margarita pizza for $10. Or so let's treat it, I think, how it was meant to be treated. You go to a concession stand. You can either get this margarita pizza for $10 pounds, or you can get this double smokehouse bacon burger for $7. I honestly think I'm picking pizza. Fuck! Pizza supremacy? MK Dons, by the way? Fuck the MK Dons. Fuck the MK Dons. Sit on this and spin. Fuck the Dons. I have exactly one opinion when it comes to football. And it's that the MK Dons should not be able to use the name Dons on their as a team. Unidentified food. We're at the cricket today. 11:40. What does that mean? Unidentified food. I think pizza is undefeated, except for the fact that it literally is my only red strike. I think these are donuts. Donuts have to be great, right? For $5. Yep. This looks delicious, by the way. This unidentified food looks really good. Cheesy chips in Telford in England, or a double cheeseburger jumbo hot dog. For £7, that feels like a deal. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, we're at 5 for 6, which I feel pretty good about. Does it get harder as you go, or does it look bad? Or does it go bad? Yeah, I think the non-melted cheese and the like dubious chips was the problem with that last one. The cheese wasn't even melted. All right. Currywurst mit pommes frites. Except it's German, so it would probably be Currywurst. Mit means with in German, by the way. Sticky Korean chicken. I'm probably picking sticky Korean chicken. Yeah, let's go. That was a close one. It's random. It's all themed. Okay, what's the theme for today? The P-Dog? Or steak pasty? What does it mean when English people say pasty? Because it's not what I mean. How low do you think P-Dog got? 10%? 13%? We're killing it. Double cheeseburger or the bratwurst? We take double cheeseburger. It's an American audience. Let's go. Last one, we're 8 for 9. Nachos and dips. These are dog shit at so many stadiums. And these specific tortilla chips are bad. On the other hand, a Sonoran hot dog. It's green, but I think that might be a... I think I'm going to pick this. It might just be their team colors in the Austin Football Club.
I've given Carly permission to hijack my account to submit my vote. Amnesia. since I'm being forced to participate in capitalism today.
Wait, what just happened? What just happened? I added one to Amnesia. Cheers. Thank you so much for the vote. I added one to Amnesia, but this is what happened. Did it kick me out? No, we're back. We're back. Okay, good. Cheers. I would say thank you, but no thank you. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for the vote for Amnesia. Amnesia is now up by 7. It's going to be close. It's a bacon-wrapped hot dog. Do you see bacon on this? That looks like beans to me. I think that's beans. A Sonoran hot dog? Those look like little beans. That's what a Sonora dog is? Huh. I'm going to pick it. Fuck. Those are both... See, people do think those nachos are nasty. Okay, so I got 8 out of 10. The community average was 8 out of 10. And they're selling me on their Blue Revolver game that they helped make. Okay, I did fine. I did fine. Let's bring up the next one. So what do we got here? We've scrandled. What if we did guess the game? What if we did guess the game? Okay, guess the game. This is game number 1235. I believe the way this one works is just basically like Framed or whatever that Framedle, whatever the movie one is, except you get guesses and it zooms out as you go. What's the dinosaur Google game? You know what I'm saying? The Google offline screen. That's what it looks like, where you jump over the bushes. I don't understand what I'm seeing. Hey, don't worry, neither do I. Okay. Wait. Hold up. I thought this was zoomed out. Is this Pokemon? Metacritic score original release is too old for Pokemon. Is this I don't know that Pokemon Yellow is too old for. We could also just go Pokemon. What the fuck are these all different for? Let's fucking go. We killed it. I got it in too. It gives you different screenshots. I wonder what that one is. This one feels like the bushes, like maybe north of Viridian. This is like, those are tables inside of a building. Okay, that tells us a lot. Hell yeah, dude. We would have gotten it eventually. 1996, RPG, Game Boy. Cool. So they give you a little information as you go, too. Not bad at all. That was not bad. Play previous days. Can I do that for free? Oh, my God. Okay, let's pick the next game. I want to do Bandle. I'm a huge Bandle fan. I'm going to pause the music. We'll do Bandle. Megan and I do Bandle a decent amount. We tend to do it on the weekend together. We did not do it this weekend, but it's the little into dulls. It's the little into dulls. Mona is the biggest fan of us doing the dulls of all time. Mona, we've done Scrandle, and we've done, what else did we do, guys? We did Scrandle and then guess the game. That's it. Did I miss the New York Times dulls? No, we may do them. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. All right. Does anybody in chat not understand how Bandle works? I'm happy to explain it to you as we go. I don't know how it works. Hell yeah. So here's what Bandle does. It breaks down songs into their parts by instrument and or voice. and it gives you a little bit of you have to find the song. It gives you hints like when it was released, how many views it has on YouTube, which is always a little hilarious, and then par, which is how many they sort of think you should be able to get it within. So this should be very recognizable when the bass line drops. This is 1987, which is not a good, strong era of music for me. Just a heads up for these dulls. If you think you know what it is, please don't type it in the chat, because I want to be able to do it without hints. One song. Bass, drums first. Okay, I have no idea. 1987 is rough too. I'm gonna play it again. Putting my headphones on so I can hear it better. The little is weird, very weird. This feels like rocky to me, rock-ish to me. 87 is a weird. You know what I kind of want to guess? I kind of want to guess Prince just for the fun of it. Damn it. So that tells us that it's not Prince. It would be, I think, Yellow if Prince was correct, but Raspberry Beret was wrong. So it's not Prince. 199 million views is honestly not a lot in terms of like the range of songs on this game. On the other hand, it is kind of a lot for 1987. Let's hear it with the bass line added. Oh no, we're not gonna get par. Well, oftentimes I just have to listen to it like 6 times. K-Bell knows it. That drum part is weird. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it one more time. Probably like 7 more times. I freaking love Vandal, dude. It's so difficult. $1987, it feels very like straight up the middle rockish, rock pop-ish almost, but like nothing crazy going on minus that little weird drum part. 1987. Yo, I have no idea. I'm gonna need to guess something from 1987. Like I said, late 80s and 90s are like Megan and I's weakness. Anything from the thousands, I feel like we have a better handle on Bandle. But when was U2 a band? I feel like it was like 90s to thousands. This is probably bad. Let's go! Okay, we're on it. Here's the terrible news. I know 0 U2 songs. That felt like U2. Here's the bad news. I have no fucking idea of any U2 songs. I think U2 is kind of shit. I think they're dog shit. I think they're trash. I especially think it was trash how they put them on the iPhone. That was really annoying to me. But let's play the next one. Cause I still haven't found what I'm looking for. What did I guess already? Did I guess Where the Streets Have No Name? Is it the only song I know is 'cause I still haven't found. Okay, let's one more time and we'll overlay it. It's not a beautiful day. I feel like 199 is pretty popular for you too. Let's guess it. It's either With or Without You, or I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Let's go With or Without You. Let's go! Let's fucking go. Don't even know the song, but I can tell you it's got to be one of their more popular songs because 199 million views for U2 is killing it. And I know it's not. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Let's go, dude. Vandal is so good. What is With or Without You? What's that sound like? I'm going to play it on Spotify, so you're not going to be able to hear it on the VOD, but... Why is U2 so bad? Do we have any U2 fans in the chat? Defend them. Go. I'm just kidding. I just don't... I missed the boat on U2. And by the time I had missed the boat, they then forcefully installed it on our iPhones, and I just was not... I just missed the window of getting into them. Damn, I like U2. Why y'all hating? Just me, basically. Oh, I do know this song, actually. I do know this song. Let's get to the chorus. With or without you. Yeah, I do know it. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's Bandle. Let's go. Let's go. They were socially aware in a very much not socially aware time. That's a freaking plus. I like that. I like that. You might have just said the one thing that could convince me. I think by the time I got to U2, it's just that, like, by the time I got to U2, they weren't filling a void for me in the same way that a lot of the other music I was liking was filling a void. Like, I think they just felt very, like, sort of... Bland is not exactly the right word, but maybe that's what I'm going for. A little like... A little generic, maybe bland. Just by the time, yeah, they didn't have like nothing was doing it for me, you know. Nothing was pushing my buttons. Best thing Bono ever did was cover "I Am the Walrus" for Across the Universe soundtrack. They're fun to sing to, at least for me. I support that. I love it. And I know I've yucked a lot of people's yums, Carly, by putting string cheese on grapes today. But I do have to say, like, if you enjoy the music, that's all that fucking matters. I'm searching for the right words to describe U2. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay, so we should probably do the Wordles.
It's a new subscriber.
Sorry,
Welcome to the cult. Hi.
The other stuff. Ricochet 35, thanks so much for the subscription. Do you have a vote? Thank you very much for the subscription. Do you have a vote for one of these games? Because today's your last day to vote with your subscriptions. Let's see here. Do we do a little Wordle? Is there a way to find the New York Times Doles on the Doles website? I haven't done connections in forever. We could also do... Megan has a trivia game that she really likes. Ricochet is doing Alan Wake to switch it up. Let's go, Ricochet. Thank you very much. Hope you're having an excellent day. Welcome in. How you doing? Thrice connections. Yeah. Those are the good ones. All right, we're gonna do some Wordle. Just a reminder, please don't go crazy trying to solve it for me. We've got an E. I would love to. We could try this spore. That gets S, P, R, and E and O, which I like all of. You got it in 3 today. So that could be a double E because we're missing other vowels. So we could do a little like geese. Could be a triple E. It's a terrible thing to guess though. We could also do like these. That's a decent guess, I think. It's a pretty decent guess, I think. You know what I mean? This could still be geese, unfortunately. Ricochet says I was watching old Hollow Knight streams on YouTube, but then I finally got an actual live. Welcome, welcome. Subwar is killing my hopes and dreams for Little Nightmares 2. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. What are our options here? I think geese is decent. Otherwise, it would have to be a consonant-consonant combo, which with what we have right now, H not being in the picture, probably means L. Could be something else. No, I think it's basically got to be L. And it could also be another S up front. Is there any word that is like a consonant combo with L? Doesn't really look like it. I think we guess geese here. Let's fucking go. He's cracked. He's cracked. It's geese. Kind of hilariously, a little bit of a hard one because of the double letter there. Should we try the mini? Nah, screw it. We'll do connections. Connections. So if you've never played connections before, where have you been for the last couple years? I'm kidding. Connections, you must create groups of 4. Find 4 things that have a common thread. However, is this dark mode? Nope. Shit, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was either. Ah! Ah! Oh, won't let me go back. God damn it. Take me back. Oh, I opened a new tab. That's what happened. I thought that was freaking... I thought that was freaking light mode. It was not. Mini is now paywalled. Is it really? They monetized the mini? That's crazy. They monetized the mini. I haven't been on New York Times games since they took away the mini. Yeah. I haven't played on New York. I played Wordle the other day on stream. Other than that, I haven't played this in forever. Okay, so we got Foghorn, Leghorn, as in like potentially cartoon character. Woodstock. Isn't that the name of the character? Woody the Woodpecker. So we could potentially do a Woodstock. Is that a Sorry, let me play some music. Is Woodstock the character from... This is a rhetorical question. From... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's loud. Charlie Brown. The problem is, it could be... What if we're doing... Like, this... Scrooge is also an animated character. But these two are birds. Guthrie. You two jump scare. Sorry for the volume. It was very loud. Stiff and stilted are synonyms for something like awkward. And probably wooden. I think we submit that. Let's go. What's the color rarity, by the way? Is yellow the difficult one? I don't want to click these buttons because I'm nervous it's going to fuck things up again. Purple is hardest. Yellow is easiest. Yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think we're on to something with Foghorn and Woody the Woodpecker. What is classics? Guthrie. Isn't that also like Woody? What's that person's name? Woody Guthrie? What is that person's name? Guthrie. It's like an old singer. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Ah! Can you guys still hear me? I just knocked over my water bottle onto my soundboard. I think we're good.
Can you guys still hear me? Hello, hello, pterodactyl.
How does it sound now? Sorry. Oh, my bad. I don't think that. I think that's a potentially a. We could try it. Words in a famous tongue twister. Okay, fuck you. So then from here, therefore and create. What do those have to do with anything? What is classics? Genres of book. If I had to do characters, it would be Woody the Woodchuck, Scrooge, Foghorn, and then Woodstock. Let's try it. I'm a Genius. Is Woodstock the bird from Snoopy? Or from yeah, it's from Snoopy, right? Let's absolutely go. Hi, I'm calling all cult members to the cult leader's office. Calling all cult members to the cult leader's office. Scrooge is a duck. Oh. So what is this? What is Guthrie? Ending with number homophones. Guthrie. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Create. Classics. Therefore. Never would have got that. I did look at create and therefore, and I was like, I don't know, words with multiple E's. You're telling me the mini is locked behind a paywall? God damn it. Subscribe to play the mini. Fuck you. All right, let's do what else should we do? We can do There was one other one I was going to Thrice. Let's do Thrice. I tend to kind of suffer at Thrice. Megan is the Thrice champion. This is Kings of Leon, it is. Chat, help for my lunch. Do I get a Sprite, Pepsi, or be healthy and just drink my water? I think you should get a Sprite. You can get water if you want, but listen, drinks that does Sprite have calories? Drinks that have calories are much demonized in the world. I'm here to tell you, don't let the demonizing get to you. Pay attention if you're like, I need to not, I need to pay attention to my calories or whatever, but if not, fucking go for it. Go crazy. I'm bad at Thrice, but I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. So Thrice is a 5-category trivia game where you get 3 guesses. If you get it right in the first guess, you get 3 points. If you get it right in the second guess, you get 2. If you get it right in the last guess, you get 1. If you don't get it right at all, you get 0 points. Usain Bolt set his first 100-meter world record in New York City, his last in Berlin. In between, he set another in what city? I have no idea what the answer is here. I will say, some of the common places where records do get set, Oslo has a hell of a fast track meet. I know a little bit about running, but I don't know anything about sprinting, unfortunately. So I don't know shit about Usain Bolt. This, on the surface, this looks like something I should get a 3 on. Now, it's possible he set a world record at the Olympics. The Olympics that Usain Bolt ran in, I think, would be 2012. maybe 16, but I think it's 12. And he probably ran in 2008 as well. So maybe 2008, 12, maybe 12, 16. Oh, shit. I think 2008 is Beijing. I think 2012 is London. I kind of want to guess London here, but that's kind of a terrible guess if it wasn't at the Olympics because they don't really run fast track meets in London that often. I think we guess was London 2012? My brain is blanking. Did you know that as a kid I used to have memorized every single Olympiad location, modern Olympiad location? These days, I do not. That was also pre-2012, so. It's clearly Vagel. I don't even know where that is. Let's guess London. Usain Bolt said it. That was not correct. Kobe Bryant won. Okay, so I forgot to tell you. There's also, you get a different question that has the same answer every time you go. Kobe Bryant won his first Olympic gold the day after his 30th birthday. In what Eastern Hemisphere city? Can I admit something a little embarrassing? I'm just gonna say it really quickly. I don't exactly know where the like lines that divide the eastern and western hemispheres are. I think London is in the eastern hemisphere. Let's guess Oslo. It's got to be the Olympic year though. So what am I fucking up with the Olympics? 2008 is Beijing. 2012. I'm like 99. Is London 2016? Is Beijing 2004? I'm pretty sure Athens. I think it's like Atlanta. Okay. So let's go back. I miss a lot of these. I get a lot of these wrong. Where was the most recent Olympics at? This is a rhetorical question. 72 is Montreal, 76 is Munich. I think 80 the United States skipped. 84 is Atlanta. 88 is somewhere. 92 is also somewhere else. 96 was somewhere else. I've never timed this hard for real games. Am I wrong for thinking... Oh my God, Rio. Rio is 2016. So 2012 is London, I think. 2008 is Beijing. So it's not London, though. I'm missing one. Is Beijing 2004? Chat, is Beijing 2004? Front seat question, is Beijing the 2004 Olympics? Rio's 2016. 2024 is Paris. 2020 gets moved to 2021. I don't even remember where it was. I asked if Beijing was... What did I ask again? You asked if Beijing was 2004. So Beijing must have been 2008. Athens was 2000, I think. Or was Athens 2008 because it was the 100-year anniversary of the modern Olympiad? I think Athens was 2000. Sydney? Let's guess... Let's guess Sydney. I fucked up. Michael Phelps kept the world enthralled throughout the 2008 Olympics, in which China... I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. No, yeah. Geography, that wasn't even exactly a geography. That counts as an entertainment category. But geography was still the thing that bit me in the ass. You're telling me Beijing is in the Eastern Hemisphere? I don't fucking know. Where the fuck is the what are the hemispheres? What does the Eastern Hemisphere mean? East of the Prime Meridian, west of the International Dateline. If that either of those things meant anything to me, that would be crazy. Is London on? The line literally goes through London? It's mostly Asia and Africa? I guess that does make a lot of sense. Like what we call it Western medicine. We call it, yeah, that does make sense, huh? For some reason, I had Eastern and Western backwards in my mind. I was thinking Eastern, that means not most of Asia and Africa. I had Eastern and Western wrong. Chat, I fucking suck. This can only go downhill from here. Food and drink. Besides a kind of toast, Australian soprano Nellie Melba also has a namesake dessert made of raspberry sauce and ice cream. Alongside what other fruit? This is not a question that makes sense to me. Besides a kind of toast. Australian, it's a fruit. Australian soprano Nellie Melba has a namesake dessert made of raspberry sauce and ice cream. Chat, how do y'all feel about the Goo Goo Dolls? So speaking of U2, how y'all feel about the Goo Goo Dolls? Kind of similar. Goo Goo Dolls was more up my alley a little bit. Melba toast? No, I think the dessert is the namesake. Melba ice cream. Let's guess banana. I spelled banana wrong because my keyboard is broken. If that's the issue, I'm going to be really sad. I spelled banana with 4 A's. My keyboard has an issue right now where when I hit the A button, about a third of the time it presses a second A, meaning I just spelled banana. According to the USDA, the largest portion of a can of fruit cocktail should be any yellow variety melon. That wasn't it. Fuck. A yellow melon? I thought it would be a yellow melon. That made sense to me. A yellow melon? Can you say yellow melon 10 times fast? Fruit cocktail? A yellow variety of... Jack Black as Bowser hit the Billboard Hot 100 singing about... In a fruit cocktail? Melons? Melons go in fruit cocktail. What goes in a fruit cocktail? Cherries? Like pears? Jack Black as Bowser hit the Billboard Hot 100. This is from the Mario movie. Singing about, well, it was actually another character. Okay, singing about another character. The title was Peach. Oh my god, I nearly did it again. This keyboard is going to be the death of me. Okay, we've got 2 points through 2 questions. The problem is we could have 6. Hi, Joyce. How's it going? I read that question as Jack Black as Bowser was singing a song. Actually, another character was singing a song. Not the song being about another character. Was that rage bait? I swear to you, I wish it was. People keep asking me if I'm rage baiting them. I find it offensive. I find it rage bait that I'm being asked if I'm rage baiting. People keep asking that on the Zelda videos too. Peach Melba is great as a pie. Peach Melba. Social sciences, I've sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. It's a quote from a monument to what man? Do we imagine it's an American? I do because I'm an American. I also know how often God was referenced in early American tyranny over the mind of man. Do I think it's a politician at all? My gut goes to politician. Tyranny over the mind of man is a hell of a phrase. I did not get this question. What's on Melba toast? It's just a kind of toasty. Fair question from the YouTube commentators. Listen. I call it thrice game a win in my book if I get at least most of the questions right at some point. That's how I feel, Llamas. I don't know that I've ever gotten higher than like 12. I have gotten probably 10 or 11 before, but I don't know that I've gotten 12 or higher. Okay, let's rule out some like obvious ones here. I don't know that I can rule out some obvious ones. Okay, how we feel about The Cure? I feel like The Cure, between Goo Goo Dolls, U2, and The Cure sits at the top of my list. Then Goo Goo Dolls, then U2. I got 13 on today's. K-Bell, we know you're the fucking GOAT of Thrice. The song specifically is great. It's amazing. This song is one of the all-timers. Top 50 all-time songs. It's Friday, I'm in love if you're watching the VOD and you're not sure what we're listening to. I think this could be Lincoln. Nope. Commerce between master and slave is despotism. Another quote from the main memorial to what? Oh dear, this is unfortunate. Slaveholder. Okay. Things got very interesting here. Is it Jefferson that... It's Jefferson, right? Let's go. 2 points. Okay. I honestly thought my first guess for clue 1 was Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson. It sounds less like Washington in terms of the like writing style. So I'm pretty pleased I had Jefferson kind of in my head. Big old sea snail is named for its resemblance to the trumpet of what son of Poseidon? Jefferson loved quote unquote freedom. Joe? Yeah. Joe Poseidon's son. A big old sea snail is named for its resemblance to the trumpet of what son of Poseidon? A son of Poseidon owned a trumpet? Was Poseidon like all those other gods where he's just kind of like sleeping around with everybody? He's got 1,000 sons and I'm supposed to know the name of one of them? Big old sea snail, I think, is the key. What is the name of a very large snail? I have no idea. Show me the next clue. Neptune's largest moon shares what name with Ariel's dad in The Little Mermaid? The Neptune moons are the ones with ice that might have water, right? Or is that Uranus? Uranus, if you will. I don't know that it's Titan. It is. Wait, what? I got it right, despite the fact that I actually said it wrong. I said Titan. It's Triton. They accepted that? Yeah, they sure fucking did. I got 6 points. Let's see if we can go for 10. Just kidding. 10's off the board. Let's see if we can get 9. Last question. Stephen King's It often takes the form of a clown, but its true earth form is what kind of animal? What? What? Have you ever seen The Little Mermaid? Yeah, it's been about 26 years. I told you it was forgiving with the spelling. The moon is Titan? Wait, I'm right. Was I right? Titan is the moon of Saturn. Unfortunately, Neptune is what we were talking about, though, right? Yeah, we were talking about Neptune. So I was thinking of Titan, and I had the wrong planet. So Titan is the Jupiter moon. I think Titan is the Saturn moon. Triton is the Neptune moon.
Long time no see, gamers. Guess
Yo.
who finally gets to leave Florida? I still have a bit more school to do in Georgia, then I go on leave. After that I head to my ship and actually start my job.
Yo, let's go, Cypher. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Thanks for the tier 3. Holy crap. Can we get some hearts in the chat to say thank you? More school in Georgia. How much more you got to do? Also, Cypher, if you want to pick one of these games, this is our last day to vote. Anybody who subs gets to vote for one of these games for us to play next month. It's really tight right now between Amnesia and Alan Wake. You can also vote for Resident Evil or Little Nightmares 2. Asking for a son of Poseidon and then a moon of Neptune is essentially the same clue. That is really funny. The song is amazing, by the way. This is a great song. Shout out the Cranberries. Or as they say in Australia, the Cranbras. Is that a good joke? Hold up. I think that might be that's like a 9 out of 10 joke, right? No? You don't think it's a good joke? What if I ask if it's a good joke? Does that make it better? It's not a good joke? Nobody thinks it's a good joke? The Cranberries, more like in Australia, the Cranbras. As an Aussie, I liked it. That's all that fucking matters. Let's go. Okay, I have no idea what its animal form is. Let's guess a monkey. Anansi, the tricksy spinner of stories in West African folklore, is a spider, right? Let's go. Let's go. I should have guessed spider on the first one. Okay. 8 points. We'll take it. Let's fucking go. Okay, what do we got left? We've bandled, we've wordled, we've connections, the last clue. What was the last clue? Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy are among the people who have launched superhero careers after being bitten by what critter? Yeah, that's pretty easy. How would I vote for a game? Is it in the Discord? You can just pick one of these 4 games right now to tell me, and I'll write down your vote, and I'll add it to the counter. Birdle? There's no way. There's no way. You think I could birdle? Cypher picks Alan Wake. Let's go, Cypher. It's close. It's getting close. Thank you, Cypher. Akilo says, love you, Cypher. I've got 22 days of school left for IT school in Georgia. Let's go. Then it's on to a ship. That's nuts. Worldle? I can't do Worldle. I'll struggle so hard. Megabonk, or is it too late for that? Oh, it's not too late at all. We could do, hold up, we could do Framedle, right? What's it called? Is it just called Framed? This one we got to do because I suck at movies. Okay, one last dull. It's Framed. This is potentially a war movie. Let's go with Apocalypse Now. Never mind, it's a space movie. But it's a weird space movie. It's like aliens. Not those aliens. Cowboys and aliens? I don't know what that means. Nope. Okay, we have like a desert. We have a desert, but also people in like spacesuits. So I was thinking like Area 51-ish. Then we have a Las Vegas. That says Las Vegas. Is there an Area 51 movie? Fuck. What is Armageddon? I don't know what that is. Can we guess that? Okay. This feels like 80s, late 90s. There's a drink. I don't know who this person is. I don't know actors. Their clothing here makes me think late 80s, early 90s. This is like futuristic from that era. I don't know, but I don't know. None of this is helpful to me. Does anyone in chat, don't tell me the answer, but does anyone in chat recognize the movie? Does anyone know the answer? There's no way this is like a different Alien movie, is it? Alien 3? I recognize the actress. It was not Alien 3. The fuck is this? Stranger Things from 30 years ago? I've heard of this title before, but I don't know what it is. That was not it. So this is the same shirt as this. I don't know if these people are the same. They kind of have similar hair. What's the story here? Are you this guy or no? Hair is kind of similar. You're wearing a ball cap? IDK, bruh. Could it be a Terminator? I feel like they tend to give you good clues by the 6th one, but I don't know who this is. I have a guess, but I think it's probably wrong. How many frames do they have loaded up? Can we watch the whole movie with the frames out of order? Zirian's got it. What is... I don't know, dude. Is it X-Files, the movie? It's not 8 Mile, I'll tell you that. I'm pretty sure it's not Green Mile. Is it Silent Hill? The answer was Starman. The fuck is Starman? Most recent guesses were Close Encounters of the Third Kind. People guessed Aliens. People also thought this is baseball, Field of Dreams. Starman is cheesy. Never heard of it before. Can you do Framed from yesterday? Oh, you can do Framed from yesterday. This is actually from February 20th of last year. Is this Twin Peaks? If I get this in one, it's going to be a miracle. Why isn't it popping up? What's the name of the... Isn't it Fire Walk With Me, the name of the Twin Peaks movie, which I still haven't seen? It's not Blue Velvet. I thought it was Third Encounters. Tron is so funny. Tron... Wait, you know 8 Mile, but not Armageddon? I do know 8 Mile, but not Armageddon. Your name is Clarence. And Clarence comes from a really nice family. This is similar vibes. We're going to skip. I'm so bad at movies. We're going to skip. Fuck. This feels like the thing that Agent Gordon walks into the diner with his like hearing device in Twin Peaks, which is why I thought this. I got no idea. We vaguely have baseball. We have America. We have an American diner. University of some sort, and then we're listening to the same thing. I have no clue. It's called A Serious Man. People did guess A Beautiful Mind. All right, one more. Let's do another one. Oh, God. Is that what's his name? All right, well, I'm not made for this game, that's for sure. The only thing I've ever done worse at was Worldle. We're gonna play a new game here in just a second. Yeah, that's what's his name? You know, Twilight. Sparkly Vampire? Is that Robert Pattinson? That's Robert Pattinson? Pattinson. Is that the right name? Edward. Exactly. What the fuck are these movies? I don't know. Maybe I should become a movie guy. What if I took a hard left turn into movies as my next hobby? Sounds fun. I got a lot to make up for. That would require you to watch movies. Could never work. Exactly. Exactly. This song is my 700th song on my everything playlist now. Dude, Muse slaps. All right, we're gonna play a new game today for at least just a little bit. Have you seen Spirited Away? That is one of the only movies I have seen. One of the only movies that y'all have proof that I have seen. So, you're gonna become a Disney movie guy in a couple years? That's true. Very true. So we're gonna play a little game called Megabonk. I don't know a lot about it. We're probably gonna recommend about an. We may play about an hour. Joyce, what do you got for me? May I recommend a dull? What do you got for me? Thank you, Evo. Squirtle. I'm in. I'm in. This is the word list. It shows you what words you found and which words are still missing. Plus 4 letters, 2 words left. 8 letters, plus 1 word left. Swipe through the letters play. We can spell in any direction. Finish by spelling tutorial. Okay, so this is like a word find where we have to find 33 words. Today's difficulty is 2 out of 5. There is an 8-letter word in this. Main Wordle will take Squirtle will take too long, but there's an express which will go pretty quickly. This is express. That'll be even quicker. Okay, let's do it. Steal. Set. So they have to be 4 letters. Okay. Pelt. Seep. Is leet a word? You found a bonus word. Oh. Leet is slang, so that works. Cope. Scope. Steep. We have the E's in the middle are funky. I can't do that. I can't do sleet. I can't do shit. Poet. Poets. You can do plurals that have copes that have S's on the end. We have one 9-letter word left. A couple 6-letter words. 6-letter words, really? Pelts. Did I already do pelt? I already did. This is fun. I never try for all the bonus words because I unfortunately have a life. I think that makes sense. What does this letter mean? Is that how many times I have it left? Steal, we already did. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize I was blocking the thing. What is this number in the bottom left of the... How many more words start with that letter? Really? Okay, so we have peel. We have peas. This is wrong. Maybe it's a bonus word. It's not. That's with an A. P-E-A-T. We have... Starts with E. Nope. Epoch. That has an H on the end of it. I can't elope, can I? I can't get there. E, L, O, and O are in different places. P matter, by the way, exclamation cams. P's. I already did scope, right? Ah! I already did copes. A 9-letter word. That's everything. How do I get all of this into a word? Oh, interesting. I see the 9. I would like to get the 9. That would be a victory for me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. These equal 6. Yeah. Okay, so they have to start with these. Huh. How do you get 3 E's into a 9-letter word? Probably one of them's a double. Skep. Doesn't do anything. You can go like this, though? No, you can't. Okay. You could go like this, though. Okay. So you can overlap in that way. So... Tella... It's a bonus word. Huh. Ah! You see it? Oh my god, everybody sees it but me. Huh. I like the idea of using the diagonals, but you gotta think ahead of time. Everybody sees it. Oh no. I already did that. Can't do skeptic. You can not do... Epcot. That doesn't work. Now I'm ignoring everything else just for the possibility of getting the 9-letter word. I see one 4-letter word you missed, but that's about it. So, oh my god. I already did steel. I didn't do step. That's funny. Okay, there was one. I already did poet, right? Pest. I'm deciding to do it the other way, which is to find the 4 letters so that I know which letter I'm starting with. We did peel. We did poet. That's not a word. That's not a word. Steep, I didn't. Oh, I did do steep already. Steep, steel, steep. This is a good one, Joyce. This is a good one. I like this game. None of these are words. Found that one already. That's not a word. Peel we already did. Tease is a word. So squares also count how many remaining words they are used in. Okay. This is only used in 1, which is the 9 letter. This is only used in 1, which is the 9 letter. So that's interesting. That's very good. Squirtle's great. It can take up so much time if you don't see the words. Yeah. Cam says I feel dumb for not seeing it. So these two are only used in that. P is used in a lot of stuff, and it's still 3 starting letters. So P's we already did. I've done so many double E's. No, but sect is a word. Pecked is not a word, right? Pelt I already did. Pelts I already did. That's a bonus word. That's a bonus word. Celts with a C. We have 4 4-letter words left. Pescatarian. No shit. What do bonus words do again? Do they do shit? Do bonus words do anything? So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 words left to find, and S is in 7 of them, and so is T. So is it just like pets? There we go. Let's. Pelts we already did. Pelt we already did. One more word starts with L. Seep. We already found seep. Fuck. Is this a new blueprints puzzle? It absolutely is. Yeah. The final word is actually seepoctala. I don't hate the fact that there's octal. No, it has to be the final word. Okay. T's in a lot of stuff here. S is in a lot of stuff. The fact that they're both in a lot of stuff. Steep. Oh shit, steep. I already found it. Fuck. Telly. There need to be more E's. Why don't we have any 3E in a letter? 3E in a row letters. Words. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're honestly gonna get there. It's got to be telescope, right? Telescope. Got it. It's got to be telescope. Beautiful. All right. We've done it. Feeling better about that. Feeling better about that. So, pecs. That's a word? Is that how you spell that shit? Okay. I won't complain. Sure. I can't do slept. I can do... No, I can't do that either. Fuck. The combinations here. Sect. I've already done. Please with a bunch. Yeah. Please. P. Can I? P. L. Can I just go around? We already did seep. That's a bonus word. Lees is a bonus word. So we have one 4-letter word left. We need to be thinking of 6-letter words. 6-letter words. Oh, you see a good one? K-Bell's cracking up. Forgotten about the red numbers? Yeah, a little bit. Thank you. I think it starts with T, right? Starts with E. We should really start there. Starts with E. It's so weird to only have E's. Starts with E. Do I know any words that have a double eel? But then it's too short. I also can't go EELS. That's not a word. 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 Else. We already did pelts, right? God damn it. This is really bonus word. I'm just doing so many double E's. He's trying randomly stuff. He's randomly trying stuff. Welcome to today's episode of Majora's Mask, where I'm going to be just trying random stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. He was so close. Uh-oh. I already did let's. Lest is a good word. Lest is an excellent word. Holy shit, I love that. Okay, we found our L word. We have 2 E's and 1 P. All of them should use these 2 letters. All of them should use both E's. So we need to learn to read the thing. It's not pedal because that's not how it's spelled. It's not pellet because that's not how that's spelled. Is it peelt? Past tense of peeled. I love that we're having a separate combo that Ryan keeps missing. Probably. I'm always nervous to look over during these things. Did you delete? It was a bonus word, yeah. You read my comment out loud, just not the right comment? Okay, I'm scrolling back. Ryan, what's the playlist? Oh, the playlist is what happens if you play With or Without You by U2 and then just let it autoplay after that. That's it. That's the whole playlist. The playlist is not a playlist. It is... I thought you guys were jokingly saying that playlist was the word. I just hit play on that With or Without You song, and it just autoplayed from there. Saying again, Ryan, if you press the icon on the top right of the grid, you can rotate the grid to potentially help see stuff. Interesting. I kind of hate that. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. I'm crushed. I'm sorry. There was no playlist. You guys thought there was cake. There was no cake. Fuck. Listen, I don't know what that is either. The real playlist was the friends we made along the way. This Temper Trap song is a good one. Played in 500 Days of Summer. That's a movie I've seen. Take a shot. This is going to fucking keep me up at night if I don't get this. We can't change to the next part of stream until I get this. Steep, we've already done, right? We can't start with that anyways. Has to start with E. Has to start with E. Two letters, two things would start with E. How? Are they single, like... They can't be single vowel things, right? Which means they have to be like E-T, E-P... Epaulet? That's not how that's spelled. Elect. And then elects. We got it. We got it. So those are the same. Elect and elects. Then we have one 6-letter word left that starts with P. Can't be pester, but it could be pestle. Is that how do you spell it? Pestle and mortar. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. Oh my god, we got there. GG's? Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. I think Meg is probably busy at work. Otherwise, I would totally send that to her and be like, hey, you got to check this out. That was good. Squirtle was, it's good. It's really good. I like that. I was screaming about Telescope. I don't know how fun that was for you guys to watch. Most of you guys were screaming about this playlist that doesn't exist. Sorry about that. But that was really fun to play. My brain was twisting. How many bonus words could you get? I think I got like 10. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the bonus words because the Scrabble player in me is like, I don't know how I feel about the bonus words. You hovered ELE so many times, then checked every next letter except for C. You have Apple News Plus, try quartiles. Okay, I'll have to try that at some point. I don't have Apple News Plus, but I'll have to try that at some point, or at least see what it's about. Okay, let's play some Megabonk. I don't know what this is going to be like, but I want to try it. Sometimes a game comes up that I just want to try an hour of on stream, and this is that. In the full-size version, there's one official bonus word that gives you an extra free reveal. Interesting. We got to turn this sound down because it's loud as shit. The master volume was set to 69 out of 100 before I even opened the game. That's kind of nice. Nice, by the way. You guys want to say hello to YouTube? Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name's Ryan. We're going to play Megabonk, maybe for an hour. That's the full thing. We're going to check out Megabonk. I have seen it all over the internet. I was literally on Twitch last night, and I happened to see a channel that I follow was playing a game called Megabonk, which I thought was a funny name. I clicked on it for 30 seconds. It looked like Vampire Survivors, a game that I love, turned three-dimensional and kind of funky. And I was like, I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. Let's check this out. It's about to be October, so it's about time to play scary games. But in the meantime, on our last day of September, we can play something else. I kind of like the art style. We have a fox. Who's quick on his feet and unnaturally lucky. Fire staff shoots fireballs that explode on impact, gains 1% luck per level. And there are skins. Let's do it. So far, this feels a ton like Vampire Survivors. If you've never played Vampire Survivors, the reason I say that is characters to start with, they have like ranks, how many runs you've done with them. You can get a new skill or a skin by killing 15,000 enemies. Luck is a stat in that game as well. I've never bonked, let alone Megabonk. I'll Megabonk you. What? Let's try Forest. Green place full of trees, birds, and great vibes. Also, everything will try to kill you. I don't know what the controls are. I don't know how the game works. I don't know anything at all. I may need to change the camera. I'm not sure. The music is fucking bopping and still needs to go down a little bit. Holy shit. What's happening? Okay, we're absolutely destroying people. We gained a magnet to drag in all XP. This is literally Vampire Survivors. Camera view is weird. I think this is literally Vampire Survivors. He's married, by the way. I am married. Look at this screen. Look at the gems. So we currently have a fire staff. We can upgrade it, or we could get new items. Let's upgrade the fire staff. I like my fire staff. I can jump. When I kill them, I get money. And also blue coins, whatever that is. This is like cover, apparently. Can I break it? It's also similar to Redacted. Look at this little fox running around. Upgrade the fire staff? You know I'd love to. Look at all these stats on the right. Holy shit. I also have weapons and tomes and items in the bottom and to the left side, but we're going to ignore all of that for now. HP in the upper left. I'm 35 seconds into the run. Left control to slide. Can I break this? I really want to break the... This is our corner, by the way. We live in this corner. This is where I live now. Is the volume okay for you guys? That must be our level at the upper left. Every time we level up by getting the blue coins, we then get a new item. We can raise the fire staff's size from 100% to 116%, or we can get a HP regen tome or a projectile speed tome. Get projectile speed. I hope that means I fire quicker, not that the projectiles themselves travel faster. Are you shooting automatically? I sure am. The game takes care of itself. I love the art style here. It's cute. I think the enemies are getting harder. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit scared. Oh, I ran right into that. Ran right into that guy. Chunkers summons chunky rocks that orbit right around you. I like the sound of that. Oh, there's a chest over here? Open it. Was this game made by the same people who made Vampire Survivors, or what's going on? Because this is they copied the homework. A Borger. Plus 2% chance to spawn Borger upon killing an enemy. I don't know what Borger is. We're running, we're jumping. We have one rock that's going around us. So once you've gotten an upgrade, you can't... It, like, locks the other slots, if that makes sense. So, like, there's 2 locked tomes here and 2 locked weapons. So we can't... When we select something, we stop ourselves from getting other items. So right now we have 1 tome that is open. We'll just keep upgrading projectile speed, I guess. Oh, shit, I'm taking damage. Oh, shit. Borger? Oh, Borger must be health. It's like chicken. And I really can't stop talking about Vampire Survivors. I doubt it's the same developers, but look at it, though. I doubt it is, too, because they're entirely different looks of games. But, like, look at it. It's a different developer. Okay, let's upgrade chunkers. Break pot. We made money. I guess my guess is that we'll use money in between the runs to. Why do they have crowns over their heads? That's scary. Oh no! What the fuck was that? To like buy upgrades. That's my guess. Now I want a burger. I kind of want a burger. Golden tone means we get more money, but the damage tone means we do more damage. We're gonna keep shopping around for what tome we might get. What is that? What's this item? Stonks. It's money time. Oh my god, they're all disintegrating into money. Oh shit, I got exploded. If you get too close to them, they do explode. I still want pizza from earlier. I do have to say, I finally understand the appeal of Scrandle. What's this item do? Just explodes. It's a bomb. Kills everything on screen. It's literally Vampire Survivors. This game is literally Vampire Survivors. Oh, fuck. Projectile speed tome. Our evasion could also go up. Chance to avoid an attack taking no damage. We'll avoid that for now. I kind of want to just keep shopping. I can't tell if I can sprint. Uh-oh, we have a boss. What are the controls here? Sensitivity. Forward, backward, left, right, jump, interact, slide, aim, and quick reset. Okay. Oh, there's our stone golem. Hi, dude. It's a big boy. We're kind of weak. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Uh-oh. We're actually dead. We're evading the evasion boost. That's exactly right. We got a Phantom Shroud. After evading, deal 2 times damage next attack, temporarily increase attack and movement speed. We should take that and then get evasion tome. Sounds like. I need food. Big Scrandle is when you get a frozen burger patty with completely unmelted cheese on a stale bun up against a potato with some kind of green on it, and you got to decide which one's better. We're in need of a burger. We are in need of a burger. That's a banana. That's kind of like a burger. Wait, what's going on? Why is stuff exploding? We got the banana, but I don't know what it does. What does this do? I'm going to die. We got a banana rang. Oh, the banana was a weapon. Okay, we're looking for evasion tome. Grab this, then don't die, right? Oh, no, we're dead. Why is this red stuff following me? I don't know what that is. Are we dead? I feel like the predictions could be... I'm dead. Could be quite fun on this game. Oh, look at that little death animation. Maybe him skill issue? You dead. This is the kind of game I could play for like 3 hours at night without just like burying my head in the sand and playing this game. So we made it. We're in the top 98% of players. Wait, we're shit. We made it 3 minutes and 59 minutes alive. I think we should do a prediction to see if we make it 5 minutes. And I get to spend money to buy stuff. I think. We bought the hidden banana. Never mind, I don't have any money. Oh no, that's not good. I have no money. We're in the 98th percentile for bad. You dead. Predictions live. Let's freaking go. We make it to 5 minutes. If we make it to 4:59, that's a failure. Thank you, Carly. Cassie's lurking. Sounds good, Cassie. How long did you live? 3:59 on the last run. 3:59. So we gotta survive 34% longer than we did on that run. Oh, well, fuck. What do you mean, well, fuck? You voted blue. What do you mean? Wait a second. What do you mean? Guys, what do you think? Are we going to end this stream with Amnesia the Bunker in the lead? It's 5 votes ahead. We've got like 45 minutes to an hour of stream left. I think Amnesia's going to win. I think so too. All right, let's do this run. Four, you missed one? Oh no, who did I miss, Evo? What's this guy? Shake sus bush? Oh no! I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I unlocked a secret boss? Are you kidding me? I unlocked a secret boss. No! Oh, the chest costs money to open. I'm dead. Who's this guy? Hello. Talk to shady guy. I don't need this many fingers. Take one. I don't have enough money to buy any of this stuff. Shit. Oh, we're dead. I almost voted 5K on this. We have to keep cover from this enemy, the bush. We got to just like waste some people. Yo, fucking chill. Maybe him skill issue, by the way. We made it 56 seconds. Okay, now we know not to touch the bush. Guys, don't worry. On the leaderboard, you can see this over here, right? I am number 500,000 with 370 kills. Let's go. How many hours do you think these people have put in the game? Don't touch the bush unless you know for sure it's okay. How are my friends doing? Oh, Hoggers played the game. Don't touch the bush. Running it back. Thank you, Carly. Don't touch the bush. Got it. You're on the leaderboard? Yup. Yup. All right, I'm going to start the run. Feel free to predict. I'm not going to touch the bush this time. I kind of love this art style. It's kind of like hilariously maybe bad. Not bad. It's just like, look at how many frames this fox has in animation. Okay, I am curious about whatever this is, though. I am absolutely going to grab the stuff that has question marks above it. I'm just not going to touch the bush this time. The low poly trees. The low poly trees. That's a heart. Do you think that's health, or do you think it's max health? It appears to be health. I can't even grab it right now. So what if we got the thing that allowed us to make more money? Beefy ring increases damage by 20% per 100 max HP. So is that an item, or yeah, it's an item. We can upgrade the fire staff again. Silver gain is different than gold gain. Gold gain is what allows us to buy stuff in the game. Silver gain means we can buy stuff before the next run. Let's do Fire Staff again. Touch the bush. Don't touch the bush. Oh, that I understand. The music kills stuff. Okay. What a chaotic game. A wrench. Charge shrine. Charge 4% faster. Brother, if you think I have any idea what that means. Knockback sounds kind of amazing. For a projectile. Pushes them back as it hits them. I don't know what I'm doing. I think the Fire Staff might be able to get multiple different types of upgrade. I thought maybe it had like the same path. Upgrade path every time, but maybe it does not. Maybe the bush is your friend this time. Like this one has projectile count and projectile speed just a little bit. But there's occasionally like a rare upgrade, which I think might do even better. Gold gain sounds good. Let's do gold gain. We're going to gain more gold from everything. We seem powerful right now. Some chatters think you should touch the bush. A lot of people are saying this. Many people are saying that I should touch the bush. I'm married though, so, you know, no bush touching. See, this is a rare upgrade. This is probably what we want. Just because it's a pretty color. Throws bones that bounce off of enemies. This is literally the fucking item in Vampire Survivors. I just have to be curious. Like, the devs have probably talked about their love for Vampire Survivors, right? That's the exact same fucking item. The bone is literally like a bouncing bone in that game as a weapon. Aura, don't take any damage for 2 minutes. What does that mean? Is that a... Let's use chunkers because I think with pushback, this will actually be amazing. I think anything hit by the stone will also get pushed back. Sounds like there's a challenge. The game is like, hey, don't get hit for 2 minutes. Our challenge to you. It's more like Risk of Rain with Vampire Survivor mechanics. Really? Risk of Rain is like this? Huh. I would not have guessed that. I don't know anything about that game though. Fire Staff with a big upgrade. Yeah. I think my Fire Staff is like my main guy, you know? Gotta make that good. It seems like the spiders, when they get close to you, enter their like self-destruction mode. So you want to avoid that. Uh-oh, we have a boss. Chunkum the Terrible. We've been alive for 3 minutes. I don't even see the boss. Size goes up, damage goes up. What do you mean by size, my brother? Let's get the Golden Tome upgrade, though. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's over here. Chunkum. We're lighting his ass up with the... Oh! No, I took damage. It's alright, we have hearts. We're lighting his ass up with the... Why is the ground just randomly exploding? The Fire Staff. I'm running circles around him. Rage, attack speed, and damage go up both. This game is chaos, dude. This game is full fucking chaos. I mean, let's just keep knocking up our gold, right? I don't exactly know what gold is good for. Risk of Rain is a lot of fun, but it takes too long to do a run. Gem Sauce, increased damage by plus 10%. Our goal is to find the boss portal. I just now noticed that in the upper left-hand side of the screen. Swarm incoming? Fuck. Things are bad. On the other hand, I'm rich. I only know Risk of Rain because of Rain World jokes. Oh, wait. Those are different games, aren't they? Epic upgrade? I mean, let's do it. I'm just clicking stuff. I don't know that I'm clicking the right thing. I'm just kind of clicking shit. Burr. Slot machine, go burr. I know, I've got 5 minutes, though, Nico. My guess is that I have 5 minutes. I'm going to try and survive this swarm, and then I'm going to go look for it. There's a timer counting down at the top. In Vampire Survivors, that's just how long you need to make it before... like, you win if you make it to the end of the time. Oh, we got a good one? Overpowered lamp, +1 chance to proc on hit effects. I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm winning. Tony's here. I have a 5-minute break before lunch. What is the Spooktober game vote that will cause the closest race today? Excellent news, Tony. If you pick Alan Wake, it's literally tied. No. How many votes do you have? You have 2. You have 2. I think you have 2. You'd have to also comment on the Patreon post, I think. I think you have a Patreon vote, probably. I don't remember. Did that timer start at 10 minutes? I think it did. Hi, I hope the conference is going well. Tony is a chaos agent, and I love it. Tony's a full chaos agent. Let's take knockback, Tony. Believers win. Yeah, in the upper left, it says 5:19. So I did make it to 5 minutes. I tried selling my vote. That's true. All right, let's go look. Let's go see if we can find this portal. Oh my god, that guy just climbed a wall. You can also get all these chests. Moldy cheese. You can... I don't know if we're limited on terms of items. It looks like we might be. Shrine of something. Consult the Moai. The Moai looks away in quiet disapproval. You can increase your HP regen or get another item. Sure. I don't fucking know, dude. Sure. Oh my god. We hit the magnet, which I think is pulling all of the stuff towards us. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm taking damage. Uh-oh. I'm caught in a tree. What is that? I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did. Did I fuck up? I'll pick Alan Wake. Even if it doesn't work, I'll enjoy. Sounds good, Tony. So Tony's got Alan Wake. Let's go. Bye. Thanks for being here. So it's getting even closer. 77 to 80. 77 to 80. Although, Evo actually told me that I missed one. For Fouts, meaning it is actually 78 to 80. You're so right. I forgot to write down Fouts. So I think it's actually 78 to 80. It's a greed shrine. So this thing is... Wait, don't explode. Please don't explode. I don't know what is happening there. But I'm going to die? Rage and attack speed go up. What happens if I stay inside of this thing? Oh. If you hover over this stuff, it tells you a lot. Interesting. If you hover over Silvergate, it gives you more silver from all sources. Difficulty increases enemy quantity, health, speed, and strength. Only gamers pick that one. Chance to deal critical hits. More than 100% crit chance lets you over crit, dealing even more damage. Our current crit chance is 1% on the right. Let's go with that one. Fuck it. I'm gonna die. I've got 3 minutes, but I don't know where I'm going. Kind of stuck. We're spending our money to... How do I use my items? Do they just happen automatically? Oh shit, chat. Does anybody know how you use items? You're like, I don't know, Ryan. You're the one who picked this game. I have medkits, but I'm not healing. I don't think I'm healing. Oh, it's a swarm. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I need damage, dude. I need to upgrade chunkers. I need to upgrade it bad. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's over. I wonder if it would be automatic. I also kind of assumed it would be automatic. We made it to the top 95%. Good run, though. It was definitely better. Definitely better. We unlocked Aura and Bananang. I don't know if I have enough money for either of them. Let's take Aura. I do have enough money for this. Damages areas in an enemy around you. This is like the onion from the game. All right, let's try the other guy. Let's try Sir Oofy. He's slow, but his armor makes him pretty chunky. We have a sword, and we gain armor per level. Ricochet thinks I was healing. Okay. You say Banarnar? Bananang? Banarnar? Mega Chad is the name of this of this guy. Flank with a 4. Has a revolver. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. All right, how far did we make it on that run? We made it... How far was that? I can't actually tell. Oh yeah, we should change the stream category. Thank you, Mona. Little Megabonk. Do you guys want another prediction or no? Up to you. Hi, Pexy. How's it going? How's Megabonk? I saw it on stream, but didn't consider buying it. It's fun. It's very Vampire Survivors, kind of a game that's just like fun in the chaos. Sounds like probably a ton of strategy in terms of how you build items, but I'm still trying to figure out how each of them work, so I don't really feel like I have any strategy just yet. What's the genre of this game? I think it's considered roguelike. I think that's probably right. If it's like the game that I keep comparing it to, as you go, you like accomplish things like killing 1,000 skeletons, which unlocks new characters. You also upgrade these items and get credits to buy new weapons. So like eventually we could get an item called the Corrupted Sword. However, to do that, we would have to get Cursed Tome to level 10 in less than 10 minutes or something like that. So you have these like, as you get better, the likelihood of making those things happen goes up. I was honestly expecting a like purchasing of like, does the leaderboard reset in 125 hours? That's weird. All right, I'm just gonna do another run. Fuck it. We'll try Sir, what's his nuts? Sir Oofy. Not really my jam. Hades is the only game similar and I never finished it. Oh, I thought I guess I wouldn't have necessarily thought to compare it to Hades, but I could see that. Definitely some of that stuff. Definitely some vibes. Vampire Survivors, when it came out, was crazy. It was such a, like, it was a retro-looking game that took a little corner of the internet by absolute storm. Like, the runs in Vampire Survivors, if I remember correctly, were limited to about 20 minutes. And by the end, they were, like, it looked like your PC was on fire. I streamed it, and by the time I got to, like, 20 minutes into a run, there was so much flashing on the screen that the bitrate couldn't handle, like so many projectiles that the bitrate couldn't handle it on Twitch. It was a mess. It was really funny. Yeah, I don't know. I ended up playing a decent amount of Vampire Survivors, mostly off stream. I played it a little bit on stream and then a little bit off stream. I think it's definitely its own little subcategory of roguelike, though. Like, these like swarm or like massive amount of enemy run-based roguelikes. I remember asking help for one of my writing assignments during the Vampire Survivors to get you to die. Evo, I shit you not, I remember that too. God damn it. Let's take the bow. We've never done the bow. We need something that is ranged, and then we have to direct the way that our sword goes. Like if we face this way, the people behind us don't get hit. So we have to kind of direct the way that our sword goes, which is going to be a little tough. It means we're going to have to change the way we move. We get armor upgrades per per level. We just blew that guy up. That was huge. Never been interested in enemy swarm games, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think there's a I think their appeal can sometimes be, what do you think the Greed Shrine does? Appeal can like wax and wane, you know. Definitely for some people, definitely not for others. Increase max HP by 25. Let's see if it takes effect immediately. It does. Dope. Okay, so our items must be taking effect immediately. I love them when they have like when they have interesting build strategy. Like I think the best of Vampire Survivors or a game like it is when you can strategize, like the two weapons that you select have interesting like synergies, and then you add like homes or whatever other powers, and they like bounce off of each other in interesting ways. Like sword slashes through multiple enemies, so it's directional, but it slashes through multiple enemies. So if we get high damage, high crit chance, and we maybe find a way to like keep people from actually getting in way too close to us, or to protect our backside, maybe we'll just be a damage pouring machine. I don't know. Yeah, of course, where those kinds of games get a little bit less interesting to me is that I think sometimes Vampire Survivors did this too. Sometimes it gets a little like Well, you got to check this box by killing this many types of enemies. Check this box by leveling up this item to unlock this thing. And at some point, I'm like, I'm less interested in just like checking a million achievement boxes in order to find the next achievement box, you know? The upgrade offer, this screen right here is always, to me, is the best part of Vampire Survivors and probably the best part of this game. So if we take, let's just explain it real quick. We have 2 slots for tomes. I think we might eventually get more, but for now we only have 2 books. Books are certain types of upgrades. We have to, we don't have to select. That's interesting. I was going to say we have to select one of them, meaning we have to take one of our most valuable slots and to either make ourselves have 25 extra HP, which seems fine, do 2 extra damage on our sword, which is a sword upgrade, not a tome upgrade, or get extra movement speed. I could take this, but when you take a common upgrade, you don't get to take a rare or an epic upgrade, which both are very helpful. It's like if I take this upgrade right here, it actually prevents me from getting a better level 1 upgrade. I look at this and I'm like, I don't know. We kind of have a tanky boy. We have a ton of armor. So I think max HP with our armor would be good. Our armor just keeps going up every time we level. Armor on the right hand side is 18%. But max HP is just a random number. I'm gonna take max HP. Let's see if we can make him a tank. See if we can make him a tanky boy. What do you think greed does? 5 times difficulty? That's not good. For how long? For forever? Let's go find something to spend our money on. There's all those pots over there, which I think give us cash. They did. So evasion is the chance to avoid an attack taking no damage. Was there fall damage? Did I take fall damage? I think I might unfortunately have to take the bow. But we do have 2 projectiles, so our crit chance is effectively sort of doubled from that. What does this do? What's it do? It's blue. Charge Shrine, you get a reward. Silver gain, armor, or regen. Let's do armor, because we already get that higher. We're already at 20%. Now it's even higher. What does evasion mean in this game? If you hover over it, it says that it's a chance for you to take 0 damage from an attack. Earn 50% more gold from killing enemies. Sure. Like that. Coward's Cloak. Boost movement speed upon taking damage. Boost movement speed upon taking damage. Gain 5% movement speed in general. Okay, so if we take damage, we can at least get out a little quicker. There's a golden skeleton back here. What's your deal, dude? So this guy should be most effective when you, like, line up the enemies. You line them up, and then you hit. It should do a lot of attack speed for this guy. Should be amazing. Right? Let's take that tome. Attack speed for this guy. He's got a big, chunky hit that hits through multiple people. So now we have all 4 of our slots filled. So we are either going to get an item like a Borger, or we're going to get an upgrade to one of our items. So Borger drops health occasionally when you kill an enemy. Ow, he landed on my fucking head. There's the Borger. Gave us like 20 health or something like that. Borger. Borger might be my favorite item in the game, I gotta say. Okay. Cooldown tome goes up. Let's do HP. HP is the one that I'm like most comfortable just taking a common upgrade. I can't afford this? Uh-oh. We're broke. We're broke and we're trapped in a corner. It's terrible. I'm both poor and without any movement. I have no economic mobility or actual mobility. Oh, fuck. Okay, we destroyed them all. RIP. RIP. I gotta level up my sword, but I want like a rare upgrade, not a normal upgrade. Can I afford this thing yet? No, I still can't afford it. Oh, no. That's our enemy. Okay, we gotta take the sword. We gotta get the sword higher. It's just bad right now. Never mind. We'll take cooldown. Fuck it. There's the enemy. Is he stuck? Why is he doing that to me? So we level up each time our blue bar at the top fills up. I think I can just kind of run from this guy for now. My movement speed is higher. Borger. I missed the Borger. Health on health on health. I took damage on damage on damage. We're cooked. Sword size upgrade seems useful. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Hopefully there's no fall damage. What do you think this is? Freeze? Yep. There's a chest over here. I need to get to it. I need to get to it. Okay. Attack speed higher. We're in trouble. We're so dead. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm jumping. A Borger. There's a key. I'm sweating. Give me an upgrade. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Explosion spawning behind you reminds me of old school RuneScape boss fights. Believe. Increases damage by 10%. We'll take it. I think we have to upgrade our sword, despite the fact that we're only getting common upgrades. I have 40 health in a dream. Oh, is it because I wasn't upgrading, like, golden chest? Like, this one's a golden chest. No, that's just an item. Shit. I need Borger. I think I might be cooked here. I have armor, though. This game is crazy. There's the stone golem. I don't know what that is. Oh, no, I'm going to die. It's over. Skill issue. Oh, I do like this at the end. It shows you how much damage we did. Our sword sucked ass. 1,500 damage. Our bow did 8,000 damage. 18 damage from poison. Where were all the Borgers? I know, we had chances to get Borgers, but we didn't quite get it. We now have quests, which is interesting. Okay. Where you get money if you get silver if you complete stuff. Which you can then spend on unlocks. We can unlock the forbidden juice. That's fun. I like the Fox better. I did too. I don't like the having to direct the attack. We should take Damage Tome and see if we can get it to level 7. We're going to take Fox, though. Back for the next one. Mods, I believe in myself. Can we run a survive 10 minutes prediction? I don't think it's going to happen, but can we try it? When do we get Mega Chad? I think we got to unlock him. 10? Yeah, you don't think I can do it? Are you a hater? AKA a disbeliever? Okay, we need Damage Tome. It's like a Fire Staff upgrade. The longest you've survived? Oh, like 6-7 minutes. I didn't mean to make a 6-7 joke there. That was an accident. 6:30 to unlock that. Disbelief is life. I think it's also financially intelligent for this one in particular. I don't think I want either of these really. I'm going to skip this. I think you get one skip per thing. Shit, I don't have money. I liked the gold upgrades. The magic furry is actually cute. You've learned a lot. You can do it. I don't think you will, but you can. What do you mean you don't think I will? No, we've got it. Easy. Easy money. We're going to get a little bit of money here. We need the Damage Tome. But Golden Tome is also nice. It means you get to buy chests. Should I double staff it, though? Lightning Staff and Fire Staff? I think we got to double staff it. That takes 72. So Lightning Staff just randomly shocks people who are nearby. Smites them, I should say. What's this do? Gotta stay in the area. Elite spawn increase boosts the chance for elite enemies to spawn. I don't want that. 18 max HP or 9% size. Attacks, projectiles, explosions, and more. I think we take that. I don't think that's that good, but... Rare Fire Staff upgrade. Size and damage. Hell yeah. Maybe the elites drop stuff more often? Yeah. But they're also tougher. They gotta be. Fox is goated. You got this? I do think between the two, Fox is the way to play. We got Slurp Gloves. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy, damaging nearby enemies and healing you for 7.5 seconds. They have a 9-second cooldown. So does that mean every 9 seconds I will heal 7.5% by casting blood magic? How do I tell when it's hitting? I think we're killing it. What an item name, the Slurp Gloves? What, you don't like the Slurp Gloves? Slurp and blood magic combo is diabolical. Moldy Cheese is kind of cool. The ability to poison has got to be useful against bosses with big HP. We're kind of melting people. Oh my god, I just saw it. I just saw the blood magic. Yeah, we have like a type of heal now. We just like kind of heal every once in a while. 115. Oh, do they go up in cost as you go? They must. Oh, I wasn't looking. Okay, there's a magnet over here that is very good to remember. That will bring us all of our other items in a second. So we can run around and kill, and then come back there. I don't know what purple does. 20% pickup range, 5% evasion, 5 thorns, which is deal damage. Let's do 5% evasion. 5% of hits that will hit me don't actually hit me. Damage tome is what we want. We want to level it to level 7 so we can unlock the next guy. Plus, you can always take damage, right? Is that Hubris I hear? Probably. Me and Hubris go way back. I actually dated Hubris in high school. Did you know that? So I think the play is avoid the magnet. Crit chance tome. Let's take lightning staff. I don't know what our second tome should be. I'm kind of waiting to figure it out. Credit card. Increase luck by 2% when opening a chest. Okay. The chests get expensive, though. Uh-oh. That's the boss. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. We're not going to run from him this time. We're going to run from him a little bit. Oh, my God. We're melting him. He also melted me. He's dead. We killed him so quickly. Wait, we're so good. Is that actually the credit card from Risk of Rain 2? It's Borger! Everybody's favorite. It's Borger. Guy didn't stand a chance. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of broken right now. I think we probably want cooldown tome. Projectile speed is nice, but I think you want to shoot more projectiles rather than have them. I think cooldown tome and damage tome is like the play. Although this doubles the amount of... Oh, fuck. This doubles the amount of projectiles we have from Fire Staff. We have to take that. Over doubles it. Borger. Slippery ring, increase evasion by 15%, meaning 15% of the time we shouldn't even take damage. It's actually higher than that right now. It's 21% of the time. This is nuts. I think we're making it 10 minutes. Borger. Okay, I think the way this is working, let's grab our stuff and get out of here. We need cooldown tome. We're about to get a bunch of levels. We need cooldown tome. Damage tome is good. We take every damage tome we can get. Now it's time to start exploring. Fire staff up to 4.6 projectiles. I regret not believing. I would too. Oh, that's cool. It says evade on the screen when it works. We're leaving a lot of experience on the table. That's the blue stuff, but we're looking. Eventually, we'll get a magnet. I actually don't want a single one of these. Fuck. I just got locked into a tome. If we take golden tome, we can unlock more chests, which basically is more experience and items. Knockback is kind of nice. But our weapons are not good for knockbacks. We're going to take golden tome. Let's do gold gain. Let's double up on gold. We're going to be rich. The richest little freaky fox in the world. Why no skip? You can only skip once, and I already used my skip. I skipped once earlier in the run. That's good. Attacks have a 25%. It's a spicy meatball. Attacks? 1/4 of all attacks will explode, dealing 65% of the damage to other enemies as well. Jesus Christ. Do we summon the challenge? Look at all that experience I left out over there. We probably got to climb to the top of this thing, right? Duration of attacks and projectiles? I don't know what that means. We should take it, though. Find out. We want damage tome to level 7, so we're taking it. Big hill, is this Sisyphus? It is. We're looking for a boss portal up here. Gym sauce, increased damage. Borger. Oh, you did hit me. Sisyphus streams were so cursed. Cursed? I have such fond memories of Sisyphus streams because that was my first time back to you know, stream after having a kid. Lifesteal. Chance to heal for 1 when you hit an enemy. Over 100% guarantees 1 heal. Luck is higher tier offers from leveling up. Power up multiplier. Let's take luck. This is already a lucky character. Damage tome, no questions asked. Magnet. This is exactly what we wanted. That gets us all of our stuff from all over the place. Damage tome level 4. Give me another one. Give me another one. Come on. Damage tome level 5. Damage tome level 6. We unlocked Mega Chad. Oh no, we're almost to unlock Mega Chad. We're really close. We're really close. Fun fact, I did go to at least one Sisyphus stream that was back before I was here consistently. The streams I've been to before are so random. Ryan couldn't perform. That's generally my problem, yeah. Lightning Staff means the projectile will bounce to an extra enemy. We're gonna take Fire Staff, though. Oh my god, they're climbing the fucking walls, bro. Where the fuck is this portal? Think it's this thing? I can't die from this, right? That almost made me sick. Oh no, that almost made me sick. I shouldn't have done that. I'm getting attacked by the wasps. Oh fuck. Borgers? Borger, heal me, please. Did you unlock Mega Chad? No, I need to unlock one more. One more upgrade. Forbidden Juice increases your crit chance by 10%. We're not going to take the stopwatch until we really need it. Three minutes left. I think we're killing it. Swarm is incoming. We should head directly for that thing. Okay, increase evasion or increase damage by plus 20% per 100 max HP. That's not worth it because we're not beefy. We take evasion. We're gonna run directly towards damage tome. There it is. Run towards the stopwatch. Grab the Borgers. Let's just take them out. Just take them out. Take them all out. Fire Staff. Now we need to upgrade our weapons, I think. They're kind of under-leveled. Fire Staff is level 8, I guess. Is it leveling it up multiple times when you get something that's rare? I don't know. Are those wasps or hornets? Exclamation Pexy. Mirror reflects any incoming damage back to the attacker and gain a short invulnerability. Really? Does it have a cooldown? The fuck? Does that make me unstoppable? HP regen. Uh-oh, we got Chunkum to fight. Damage tome level 8 or golden tome legendary level 1. I think we want damage. Dude, we're melting them. I think this is in the bag. I did just take damage as soon as I said that, of course. I just don't know how to find this portal. Is there a map? Does not look like it. Did he pick the gold? Did I pick the gold? I thought I picked the damage. Did I pick the wrong one? Oh no. Wrench. Charges shrines faster. You get better rewards. Okay. We like that a little bit. Chest over here. Oh, I don't have the money. Lightning staff. Common. We'll take it. Lightning apparently quote-unquote bounces now. I don't know if that actually even applies. Okay. Credit card red increased damage by 2.5% when opening a chest. Does that mean every time you open a chest? That is confusing to me. Or just a brief period of... That's got to be what it means, right? This is the kind of brain you can just turn... Sorry, this is the kind of game you can just turn your brain off and just fucking... go to town. Here's a magnet, most valuable item in the game. Lightning staff rare, that's huge. I could also use a golden tome at this point. Let's take a golden tome. Damage tome up, fire staff up. Dude, we're unstoppable. This is ridiculous. This is the kind of brain you can turn your game off to, you know what I'm saying? Final swarm incoming? Uh-oh. Oh, we're earning extra money. We're earning extra silver. This is the final swarm. Okay. I understand now. So the, like, silver coins that we're earning is going up the longer we survive. Let's take damage here. Golden tome here. I think at this point, gold is not the problem. I think it's damage. I found the boss portal. Oh, fuck. I spawned the boss. Uh-oh. Lil Bark. Hi, Lil Bark. My name is Lil Indigestion. Let's do it. We already paid out the believers. Now we get to maybe beat Lil Bark, the final boss of this level. Did the magnet just collect everything? Yeah, it collects everything on the entire map. It's amazing. It's amazing. So you don't have to go around and collect all the XP that you dropped from earlier. Oh, fuck. I'm getting lit up. Lil Bark? More like woof woof, am I right? 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast, damaging and knocking away enemies. Can you guys see how many items I have right now? Look at this shit. Look at the amount of items that were behind my camera. Oh! I'm getting lit up. I need a burger. I need a burger. I need a friend. This is bad. A burger! I'm gonna die. Please kill him. Please kill him. Oh my god. Burgers. 2 burgers. I'm taking damage to get the burger, but I'm also healing from the burger. I see a burger. Are we gonna make it? They're getting so strong. They're so strong. They're so strong. They're so strong. I have 81 health. The boss has this much health. None. Lightning staff, please. Just stay alive. Just stay alive. We just unlocked a new guy, too. We just unlocked a new guy by beating that boss. We did it. Let's do... Here, I think lightning is actually more helpful at this point. Because it's like clearing the full wave. Oh my god, look at these items. Borger, item. We're unstoppable. Vampire Survivors is looking different. Yo, that's exactly what I said. After evading, deal 2 times damage next attack. Temporarily increase attack speed and movement speed. Okay. We're fucking dead. They're lighting me up. We've earned more coins. Ah! I need to run. I don't know where I'm going, but I need to run. I'm flying. I like how the music distorts when you get weak. We fucking made it. Holy shit. We survived and we beat tier 1. Oh my god. RIP to the Pinkies. New record. Now we're in the top 77%. Oh my god, we killed so many. We unlocked so many. We unlocked Mega Chad and Clank. Look at this. Mega Chad. What a dude. Also, we actually didn't unlock Clank. We have to buy the revolver first, which I can't unlock. I can buy the banana ring, though. The quantity tome increases the amount of projectiles. XP tome. I can't afford. Tactical glasses. Plus 20% to damage to enemies above 90 HP. Anyways, that's Megabonk. I don't know. I may play more of it. I may play more of it on my own. I don't know that I'll be playing more of it on stream, but I'll probably play some more in my free time. It's fun. It's fun. Let's check out what Mega Chad's stuff is. Oh my god. You're fucking cursed. Don't do that. Has aura and flexes. Stops damage and stuns enemies. Oh my god. He wields the perfect, most powerful jawline. Oh, don't even. This is the kind of game, in 6 months, you might be like, hey, Ryan, did you ever play more Megabonk? And I'll be like, yeah, I ended up playing it every night for an hour at a time until I beat the entire fucking game. That's kind of what I did with Vampire Survivors. I did a lot of, like, I'll play it for 30 minutes at a time. Exactly. These are the late night, turn your brain off, play for a little bit kind of games. Anyways, that's Megabonk. I hope you enjoyed it. I may put this on YouTube. If I did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. And let me know if you want to see more Megabonk. But otherwise, that's going to do it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I still play Vampire Survivors to this day. It just never ends. Let me look up on Steam how much I've got on Vampire Survivors. Oh, any Mega Chad mains out there? I did that with Balatro. Yeah. Similar but different. It's exact same kind of, like, the game is very different, but the vibe is the exact same. Let's see what I got on Vampire Survivors. I haven't had that downloaded in a while. I've only got 30 hours played, but I do have 80 achievements done. But I think they added, like, extra content. Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, they did. Holy shit. Balatro looks fantastic. I'm wanting to get into Slay the Spire. I'm sorry, do you want to never have any life again? That's what I hear what happens when you play a little Slay the Spire. I only played Vampire Survivors once for 6 hours straight. God damn. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Especially once you start to actually like understand what's happening on screen. Oh boy. Yo, we're going to have no stream tomorrow. I just realized I didn't ever post a schedule for the week. No stream tomorrow, but oh, daycare posted a new photo of Elle. Oh my god. But we're gonna start our new playthrough of Amnesia ? On Thursday. So don't miss out on that. Oh yes. God damn it, you guys. God damn it. Heart monitor? I think so. I got to make sure it's got batteries. Definitely heart rate monitor. Yeah, I got to get that set up. I mean, I'll go to Steam right now and purchase Amnesia. The vote was so close. The vote was crazy close. Crazy close. Amnesia the Bunker is currently on sale for $5.74. Are you shitting me? Amnesia the Bunker is a first-person horror game on sale from $25 to $5.74. Okay, done. I've purchased it. $5. Alan Wake is on sale for $1? Is Alan Wake the one that you want to get remastered or something? Alan Wake is $1.49. What? Is that also the Autumn Steep sale? Fuck. Is there a remastered though? Or is this the I don't know. I should have probably looked at this ahead of time. Is there a remastered version? I don't really want to look at this stuff. Alan Wake franchise? The fuck is that? I can get Control Ultimate Edition. This is so dangerous. What do you mean you put this on sale from $62 down to $6? Little Nightmares is full price. So before I do anything else here, is there an Alan Wake remastered, or am I okay to buy the one on Steam? Because I'm a little confused what's going on there. Somebody said there's only one on Steam. Buy this one. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Buy this one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn. Do I own Control yet? I probably should just buy Control. Don't tell Artifice I said that. Do I need bonus materials? These are just collector's edition stuff. Okay. I'm just going to buy the game itself.
Owning Control sounds very punk.
Owning Control. Owning Control. Thanks, Last Mohawk. Hey, Last Mohawk, do you have a vote? Do you want to put a vote down? Make this even tighter? Control Ultimate Edition. I actually already own Control. So don't tell Artifice that either. I actually already own Control. Voting ended at 3 p.m. Eastern? I said it ended when stream ended. I think. I think we'll call it official right here. Amnesia the Bunker wins by 2 votes. You said 3 p.m. Eastern. Where did I say it? I think I also said at the end of stream. Vote ends at the end of stream. Is what it says on Discord, at least one place. Do you really think it was going to be that official? It was always going to be fly by the seat of your pants. Resident Evil 4 was so close. You have until 3 p.m. on Easter. On general chat, I said 3 p.m. Eastern. I sent a screenshot. I don't love this trend of my words being used against me. Right. In that message, I said you have until 3 p.m. Eastern. Talking about those people. I don't want to like split hairs here. But yeah, I was like, post in Discord by 3 p.m. Eastern, or else your vote isn't going to count because I'm not going to be checking Discord at the exact same time as I'm. No. Yeah. For sure. I think we can call the vote official here. I didn't want to be like trying to count down to the vote being done and checking Twitch chat and Discord and everything all at the same time. In Discord or in chat, though, yeah, I tagged those people. I said, hey, you have until 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I said in announcement channel, vote ends at the end of stream. Which is a kind of hilarious philosophical question about, like, can I really end stream and announce what the vote is until I have... Isn't it kind of a, like, horse before the cart, cart before the horse sort of situation? Maybe this stream will just go on forever as I wait to make sure that all of the votes are in. I think I at least have to stream until midnight tonight because somebody's sub message is still probably out there, you know? That's why you have a cutoff time. Evo, have you learned during this process, or did you know about it beforehand, that I'm a kind of fucked up person. And here's the way in which I am fucked up. When people are like, Ryan, but it Ryan, but it needs to do it this way. You need to do it this way. Ryan, but you should do it this way. The only thing it makes me want to do is not do it that way. Why am I like this? I don't know. But the minute I start to get told what to do, the minute I start to think, wouldn't it be funny to do something else? I need to give a kiss to every person who voted for Little Nightmares 2. Gio's handing out kisses over there. Hell yeah. Ikulo said you can finally... Okay, so this is the official vote. Amnesia wins. We're playing that. Alan Wake is a close second. We may get to play it. Ikulo said you can finally tell us which game you would have voted for. So I'll tell you. After 2 to 3 weeks of the cult turning against me, having my interests not in their heart, but having instead their own entertainment, hoping that I would get scared shitless for their lulz. I'm here to tell you that the game that kind of most excites me is Amnesia the Bunker. You thought you played me, but guess what? I've been pulling the strings the whole time, motherfucker. I like scary. What did I tell you? I like scary games. What did I tell you? I kind of like scary games now. I'm kind of curious. Good news is it isn't the scariest Amnesia. Wait, let's change the vote then. What's the scariest Amnesia? No, honestly, I was very intrigued by Amnesia the Bunker. It's why I heard Amnesia was scary. It's why I put it on the list. The mods can attest to this. I put Amnesia on the list. I am very, very curious about Alan Wake because I would really like to get into Alan Wake 2 and Control at some point, and I hear they would just be like sort of perfect for us. I also would really love to play Little Nightmares 2. It sounds unfortunate, but the votes kind of express, if Little Nightmares were like 40 votes higher, the votes kind of express how I feel. I'd love to play another Resident Evil game, but I don't have any really specific reason to play 4 or to love 4 or anything like that. I know I'll love Little Nightmares 2. Sounds like I'll love Alan Wake, and Amnesia has the scare factor. So I think Amnesia's probably, like, if I could rig the vote, I would probably pick Amnesia to win. If I was picking the game that I was like most just excited to actually load up, I'd probably pick like Little Nightmares 2 or Alan Wake. But I'm scared of Amnesia, you know. But I'm scared of Amnesia, and that's kind of exciting to me. You know. We'll see how he likes it when his pants are brown. Amnesia Dark Descent is is super scary. The scariest Amnesia is the real disease. I thought Alan Wake was gonna win, so I started it last night. Oh no. I've been here the whole time. The dirty truth about Ryan, you're so right, Pexy. That clip is exactly right. Amnesia's the best for a spook choice for sure. And in a way, it worked out. I'm hopeful. I can't promise this, but I'm hopeful that we might even get to play a couple of them. We'll see. All right, I got to get off here. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Thanks for voting. Thanks for participating in the excitement. Thanks for hanging out for Megabonk, for the Doles. I had a great stream. Lots of fun chats. Carving pumpkin on stream win? I don't know that I'll be able to if I'm trying to play these horror games. Wait, hold up. What's the Ikelos says be careful with the comments. I got you. On YouTube? I got you. Hold up. Let me look at Discord real quick. There is one other game we're gonna play too. Should I keep that a secret, mods, or should I just tell people? What's the game that Mars suggested? Yeah. Okay. Should we talk about that one or not, mods? What do you think? I thought there were two. That one and then... Oh, yeah, that's in a different DM. Yes, okay, so there's probably two. I'm going to play at least one of them, but I think there's probably two very short games. Yeah. Good call. My playtime in Amnesia 1 is 4 minutes. Luke really noped the fuck out of that game so quickly. Stream is lagging really bad. Oh my god. Wait, we're dropping frames. Drop some frames. I had to refresh. Yeah, stream got weird there for a second. I'm still here. All right, you know what? We'll keep it a secret. I didn't say anything. Don't worry. There are probably two games of very short that I would do in like a one-day thing in October as well. So it's spooky season. It's spooky season all month long. I can't wait. I'm excited. Anyways, thanks for hanging out today, you guys. I really appreciate you all. It's just, it's fun. My favorite days are just the ones where we get to spend time together, no matter what game we're playing, no matter what we're doing. So thanks for being here. I'll see you guys very soon. I'll see you guys Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. The real horror is the dropped frames. It is my worst nightmare. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for being here. Much love. Talk to you later. I love October. Little into hearts to all of you. Is there a place to recommend games for the future? Always. You can post them basically anywhere. You can DM them to me. You can post them in Discord and tag me. You can put them in the mail and send them to our PO box. YouTube comments. YouTube comments is probably the least likely for me to see it because I do try and avoid spoilers. But anywhere you want, really. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here.